Hey darlings, so I'm not going to stitch anybody or call anybody out specifically, but I have been getting a lot of comments to the effect of certain things that we talk about here are not going to do the thing, and like we gotta be more forceful and we gotta get violent. And I want to just talk about that for a second. I'm also not a pacifist, not at all, not by any stretch of the imagination. But what is the point besides bravado and clicks in telling people that we got to, grab the tools and go run down to the local 12 shop? Because for every person that might fictionally, hypothetically, not really, do that, there will be 100, 1,000 that are providing mutual aid, that are providing food, that are providing childcare, that are providing elder care. There is no world in which everybody is going to the barricades. There is no world in which we will be successful without having robust infrastructure that runs parallel to the existing infrastructure if they happen to take away any of it from us. There is also no route to our freedom as Black people, as LGBTQ people, that runs without us having solidarity from people that do not share those identities. That is a lesson of history. That is the lesson that every group has come to in the end. So when I talk about multiracial solidarity, when I talk about unity across lines, I'm not talking about some kumbaya type like lovey-dovey shit. Like, this is real here on planet Earth, in the conditions that we have, in the world that we have been given, in the only time, the only lives that we will ever know. I know what we have in front of us and what will need to be done at some point by some people. But I'm not going to fucking talk about that on here. And just simply, I'm not going to say everything in my head. Certainly not on here. Certainly not on a public platform. Are you okay? I don't speak in terms of peace and love and unity because I don't understand that the world we live in is pretty metal and can be extremely violent. I'm well aware of that. Given the identities that I have, I'm extremely aware of this. And also spiritually, magically, whatever you want to call it, I prefer to talk about the world that I want to see and the good and beautiful things that will help that come to fruition. Anger, rage, discord, all these things are also part of the experience, and we know that. Just because someone speaks one language doesn't mean they don't understand the others.